nail biters. It's gone back and forth. We're looking forward to this match. It is Daescu and Klinger against Rettenmaier Young.
Side out.
Daescu, if you didn't know, is on the
0-0-1.
left of your screen with the white hat. And Klinger starts nicely with that speed up. Still about 18 years old, still learning the game, but has really developed over the last year. But a little strong from him that time.
One 0-2.
Wow. That reset from Daescu was outstanding, but he couldn't finish it up. Rettenmaier wearing the colorful shirt with the black hat. I'm liking that color. Ooh, ambitious from Klinger, who tells himself to calm down. Brown tank top belongs to Young, who just got married a couple of weeks ago, so congratulations to him. Hailing out of California, San Clemente.
1-1-1.
1-1-1.
Point.
Finishes that one nicely. Rettenmaier was on this court yesterday, played quite well, but didn't quite play well enough to win. Daescu did. Tremendous play from him. He's in the final of mixed. And a flick of the wrist. Such a tall, rangy player, able to pick up some balls. Klinger, of course, a left-handed player, trying to provide some balance. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, expect to see most of the balls come over to CJ Klinger, but maybe you need to rethink that. What a shot. Great angle.
1-2-1.
Firefight at the net, won by Daescu.
2-2-1.
Through the legs. Klinger goes through the legs and picks that ball up and then finishes the point. Klinger from Ohio, maybe used to some of this cold weather we've had here in Florida. Again, Daescu is more than ready for those speed ups. The wind races through this grandstand court. It's 8 degrees colder today than yesterday.
4-2-1.
And again, Daescu finishes. Looks like timeout on the court taken by Rettenmaier and here we go, time in. Wow, That's better. Good timeout from Young and Rettenmaier.
Five, 2-2.
Heavy topspin from Daescu set up the opportunity. Klinger puts it away.
Six, 2-2.
Well done by Klinger.
Seven, 2-2.
What a play by Young. Tremendous angle, and then a little flick down the line. Beautifully done.
Two, 7-1. Second serve.
Second server.
Two, 7-2.
Rettenmaier right there. Very quick hands. Doesn't take a big swing, and that's why he was able to get his paddle on it and control it down.
3-7-2. Side out.
And a side out.
7-3-1. Second serve.
Some power from Young that time. Still score line in favor of the 3 seeds.
7-3-2.
Oh, look at that, Klinger. Just standing there. All right, you want to Ernie me? Take that. Straight down the line.
8-3-2.
And then the unforced error. Looks like we are going to take a timeout. Yes, Deving really
9-3-2.
developed as a fine player over the last year or so. Look at that. Daescu speeds it up. Rettenmaier was there. Klinger, more than ready, puts that ball away. Excellent play. You were just waiting to see who would strike first. Game point.
Side out.
And the ball, yeah, the wind, says Klinger as he looks up. Ball really carried deep on that one. Oh, Daescu, those long arms of his, goes early and That longer length gets him the half out. Rettenmaier a little too aggressive. Flicks it low to high.
Ten three one.
10-3-1. And that's a nice turn of the wrist from Young to create that top spin, cutting down to the feet of Klinger.
10-3-2.
And another nice backhand brush, side out. So some game points saved. Rettenmaier Young looking for a little bit of momentum here.
3-10-1.
Klinger again with that wild angle going cross court. It's very effective.
Three 10-2.
And Daescu, you could see him lining up that backhand drive. Young was there, but wasn't able to do anything with it.
10-3-1.
Another game point. That looked long.
Second serve.
And no call on that back line. They played on, and it was Young who finished it.
10-3-2.
And Klinger does finish it, checks his feet. Ernie to win that for 11-3. Playing very clean and aggressive. More than willing to speed things up. And that's too good for Rettenmaier. Ball was a little high from Daescu. Rettenmaier went left. Klinger thought ball was going through the middle. Looks like we have a little piece of trash on the court, caught by our official. We're on the grandstand court outside, standing room only. People really enjoying this coverage. And look at that, Klinger. Little body bag of Rettenmaier. Klinger playing very well at the moment. Not that time. Klinger went for the angle. Again, just a little too acute. He is an aggressive player. If you've watched him over the last year and two as he's developed. Daescu, always willing to attack. Put in a lot of work yesterday, mixed doubles. 4 matches by my count he played. But running in that time, wasn't able to get that ball over the net. You could see him still moving.
0-1-2. Point.
A little too careful, Young. Young and Rettenmaier very sedate at the moment. Rettenmaier can be explosive, can be verbal. And there's the speed up that time from Daescu down the line. Young, forehand, sitting on it. Apologizes to Daescu. That's nice to see.
1-1-1.
Wow, that's so good. So good. Great angle from Klinger. Opens up the court, and Daescu hits it to the space.
1-1-2.
And that top spin from Daescu, you think that ball's going out, but he puts so much spin on it, it drags it down. Lands inside the court.
1-1-1.
Oh, what a point.
Second serve.
We were just waiting and waiting and waiting to see who was going to strike first. Rettenmaier and Young covering the middle very carefully. You could see them squeezing the middle. Ultimately, the point goes their way. .49 courts here at Daytona. 1,400 plus players this weekend.
Side out.
Loose third. Rettenmaier more than happy to hit that one away.
1-1-1. Second serve.
Rettenmaier went to college at UCLA, living in Florida.
1-1-2.
A lot of these pros live in Florida. Young
Side out.
in the transition zone trying to hit that topspin volley. Couldn't get it over the net.
1-1-1.
Oh, nice shot. Daescu with the smile. Rettenmaier with a couple of comments to follow. Daescu just couldn't get out of the way of that speed.
1-1-2.
Rettenmaier in his 40s now. Incredible. He's still playing at this level. And very impressive.
Point.
Angle didn't work for him that time, though. This is a much tighter second game, 2-on-2.
Side out.
And then Klinger with the uncharacteristic error on the serve.
One, 2-1.
And I think we call that payback. Some smiles from Daescu and Rettenmaier. It's fun to see. Hard competition, but players enjoying it, except maybe Young, who hits that one long.
2-1-1.
Rettenmaier
Second serve.
starting the chatter, and this is kind of what I expected from him, and
1-2.
I feel like he plays a little better when he's a little more engaged.
Point.
But Young struggling again with that volley. Calls for a switch.
3-1-2.
my goodness. I think both teams had opportunities to win that in the volley battle. Ultimately, it's Klinger who takes it.
4-1-2.
And again, a poke that time from Young. If he goes back and watches that, didn't really wrap his paddle around it to get any topspin. And some unforced errors coming from his paddle in the second game explains the 5-1-2 lead. And again, Klinger with some nice dinking. And oh, Rettenmaier went for the body bag and missed it. Klinger got out of the way just in time.
7-1-2.
But Young there ready for the backhand Ernie. Feet clear of that line. Have to be so careful your foot doesn't touch that line.
Referee timeout is challenging the foot possible missed fault.
Okay, looks like we have a challenge for a foot fault on Young. So we'll be back in a minute. We're going to let the referee take over the mic and make that call without our interference. Well, I think you saw the replay. I would be surprised if this call was turned over, or overturned, I should say.
After review, the no call stands. Was no fault. Loss of challenge, loss of timeout.
No fault from Young on that one.
One timeout remaining. We'll resume play at 1-7-1. Come in. 1-7-1. Second serve.
These volley battles are being won by Daescu and Klinger consistently. Daescu and Klinger not making the unforced errors, and it's creating this scoreline. And there's another great example. Opportunities are there for Young and Rettenmaier. They're the ones hitting the ball into the net or out.
7-1-1. Second serve.
Nice angle that time from Rettenmaier. Call switch.
7-1-2.
Playing the left side consistently. Well, this time they stay. No. Oh, Rettenmaier got Daescu again, who laughs. Rettenmaier was trying to switch, but the return of serve wasn't very deep, so he had to hold the middle. Oh, this time Young tries it, but hits the net, and it drifts long.
1-7-2.
One of them is out, and somebody just tripped over. Someone there, right at the end of this aisle.
Side out. 7-1-1. Second serve.
That time the ball goes wide. Rettenmaier Young have had several opportunities to win points, and they just can't put them away. Again, Rettenmaier going high, going at Klinger, and that's twice that Klinger's young body has escaped the pain of that ball. What a point. Bang, 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 and bang. Daescu and Klinger just not missing these volleys. Three seeds playing very, very well this afternoon.
Side out. One 9-1. Point. 2-9-1.
Oh my goodness. Nicely done, Rettenmaier. What a point. I don't know you'll ever see Daescu swing and miss a smash and recover like that. Just goes to show you even pros make the mistakes that we amateurs can.
3-9-1.
3-9-1.
Second serve. Three 9-2.
3-9-2. Again, Daescu there. Daescu, he's playing well this weekend. Saw him yesterday in mixed doubles and really drove he and his partner Pisnik to the final tomorrow. Klinger coming across, trying to poach that ball, but left his partner with the other side to cover. Couldn't get there, Daescu.
9-3-2.
Still 9-3 though.
Point.
Klinger as well, playing extremely well today. Brings up match point.
10-3-2. Point game.
And there it is, and I think that tells the story. Daescu and Klinger played extremely well, winning the front court, the kitchen battles in particular, and making